Hey everybody. I just wanted to say thanks to everybody for coming in our show this last Sunday and Monday morning. I was going to work. I do appreciate everybody for coming in, hanging out, chatting with me. I had a good time. Right now, Calamity Girl, she is on live, so if y'all don't mind, go over there and check her out. She is really awesome. You'll enjoy yourself. She's cooking some stuff today. But I think her channel name now is just Calamity. I don't know if it's got the girl on the end. Just let her know that I sent you over there. That'd be pretty cool. Also, hey, good evening. How are you doing? I can't wait till our show. I'm really excited. I'm gonna check the mailbox right here to see what we got. But I'm doing good. Yes, that's going to be a lot of fun. That's right. Also, this Sunday, I do have another guest coming on. Is another paranormal group right here from North Carolina, up in the mountains, in Wilkes County. They are really cool. I hadn't really got to investigate with them or anything like that, but I have been in one of the events that they had at the Trivette Clinic, so that's pretty cool. May, good evening. Nothing much is up. I'm just trying to talk. I shared out Calamity a while ago. She's alive right now. We're just hanging out. Also, too, I do want to say thanks to all the first responders, everybody that had to do with the 9/11, since today is 9/11. I was going to do it a little earlier, but I fell asleep, so I'm doing it now. Just doing the my 9/11 talk. Like I said, it does hit home because I am a firefighter. I've been one for a long time, and I took a couple years off. Hey Samantha, how you doing? I did take a few years off to get my health back in good shape. Well, it's not very good, but it's good enough. So I rejoined too long ago. It's something that I'm passionate about. It's just really cool to get to help people. So it's just one of those things that I just enjoy doing. My dad, he was in the little fire brigade thing at his work, and I think that's what got me into it, when he used to let us go to work with him and hang out with him and all that stuff like that. Hey Vicky, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much. So if you don't mind, I know it's a little late of notice now, but if you can, just go out and accidentally go by a fire station and there's people there, to stop by and say hey, and you come shake your hand, so you know. So let's see. Yeah, I'll give you a mod on you next time in. I don't want to give it to anybody the first time they come in and just hang out. Like I said, my channel is pretty much family based. You just have to just obey the guidelines as far as my, I don't know about YouTube follow, but always be nice to people and hang out with people and chat and stuff, have a good time. You really will have one. Yeah, I gave you one in the past, and I didn't want anybody to. My channel's friendly. We don't say bad words on here, not unless we get spooked really good and it accidentally pop out. But like I said, it's pretty much family based. We do have preachers and we have young kids watching. We got a lot of Christian people in here that's watches, and a lot of people that don't follow the Christianity that much, but it don't matter. We're all still family. Yeah, everybody's welcome here. Everybody is welcome here. It's just that if you want to be here, you got to show me that you're interested. Yeah, I'm actually subbed to her channel too. I follow all the crocheting channels because I think it's so cool. I follow 10 or 15 sewing channels. But everybody's welcome here. I mean, I've got so many mods right now that it's hard for me to keep up with everybody. If you promise me you'll just come back and hang out with us, most of the time I drive to work and I do my morning shows. This is just a 9/11 thing I should have done earlier, but I fell asleep. Fourth flight, it's cool, appreciate that. I was gonna say something, I forgot now what I was gonna say. But anyway, me and my dad is going to probably go out next Friday night to do an investigation. I don't know exactly where we're at yet, but we're going to try to do something that's a tad different. We're going to go out into the woods sometime or another. I don't know exactly which woods yet. But we're going to try to do the tree knock. I'm going to go live and I'm going to try to get my aunt to come in because she wants to be with us when we do a tree knock. We was going to do it when she was here last time, but we never did get around doing it. I am from the state of North Carolina, if that's what you're asking. I am from the part of northwest North Carolina, probably about 10 to 15 minutes, if that, from the Virginia state border. A little town called Mayberry, Andy Griffith show. That's where I'm at. I am doing pretty good tonight, so just chilling out. Got to go to the ATM for one thing, and I might stop by McDonald's, get me a large fry and eat it on the way home. I don't know yet. It's just going to be a short drive to the town. Matter of fact, I could turn you around so you won't see my ugly mug. This is the town that I serve in the fire service with. Oh, cool. You just finished dinner? Yeah, we had tacos earlier today. I fixed some tacos and we ate. I went and laid back down, went back to sleep. And then I just have got up a few minutes ago. Oh, that's fine. I do appreciate it. Appreciate you coming in. But this is my little town right here that I live in. It's very small, very convenient. We do have a grocery store, 2 fast food restaurants, McDonald's and Bojangles. This weekend I'll be going live Sunday night because I'll be getting off work, and then I'll be going live. I do have a guest at 9 o'clock Eastern time. But my next investigation will probably be next Friday. Not this Friday, but next Friday. There's the old courthouse in the middle of the town square. That's the old one right there. That is one of the old ones. Hey, Wendy, how you doing? I didn't see you pop in. Well, I feel privileged. I got all these awesome people coming in tonight. May, Vicky, Wendy, everybody. Calamity, she is live right now. If anybody wants to go over and say hey and let her know that I sent you over and things like that, believe me, you will enjoy her channel. I am doing pretty good, Wendy. I'm doing awesome. I don't know why I came up here. One thing I want to see if they got the flag half-mast, but they do, don't they? But that's my fire department. That's my station there where I'm stationed at. On another night when I got a little more time, we'll get out there and I'll show you all the fire trucks and things like that. I just like to get out and ride around. You never know what you will see at night. Riding around is just so fun. We got a splash pad right there. It stays active in the summertime. Everybody and his brother comes in the summertime. That place is jam packed full. You couldn't get nothing in there if you had to. Hey Timmy, how you doing? To the bridge. Yeah, we're planning on going back to the bridge. Like I said, I've been waiting for everything to settle down and stuff like that. I just didn't want to get anything started. There's our local library. It used to be a funeral home back in the day. I remember going to see. Oh, so cool. I like to be able to sit down and investigate that place. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, every time I think about it, it reminds me of the Ghostbuster movie when they're in there in the library and the books start flying off the shelf. Yep, you're all right. It probably has got one in there. Sorry, y'all. My phone got a little catawampus. Uh, like I said, something about driving at night, hanging out at night, just going wherever. It's kind of fun. You don't know what you're going to see and everything. I don't know. I think my camera and stuff is getting old. My phone is about 10, 15 years old, so I guess it is about time to kick the bucket. Hey, Auntie Mama, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool investigating the library. That would be awesome. I appreciate that, Auntie Mama. Yeah, I want to ask one of these days if I can or not. I got to do the sheriff's department too, because I'm gonna try to do the sheriff's department while why I've got it fresh on my mind, because the my fire chief told me when he was working there in that they had some activity going on in the sheriff's department, so that'd be pretty cool. Is close, then your dad could have you. Oh yeah, he does a lot when we go out on investigations. He does a whole lot. Uh, he likes to do a lot of behind the scenes stuff that we get going on. Like at the bridge, he likes to sit there and do stuff, and then sometimes he does work the camera. When we go to the clinic and stuff like that, he does a lot. Yeah.
Wonderful day.
You too. Oh, me. Now we just got to do what I meant to come up here to do to start with. Just go to the ATM. That's what I mainly come up here for. Don't you, car. So he has to be careful. That's right, Vicky. My dad, I try to keep him up on date on a lot of protections and things, and I do take ideas and stuff, and now when he walks around, he sounds like Mr. T walking. You know, he rattles and stuff, and every once in a while you'll hear me get after him for not putting these chains and necklaces and stuff underneath his shirt that he's got around his neck, because when he walks, they chatter, and that just drives me batty. That's like standing around listening to somebody rattling their keys or change in their pocket. That just runs all over me. So I'll get after him, tell him, put them down in his shirt collar where they won't rattle walking. Why Native Americans don't whistle at night? Oh, really? Alright, we finally made it to my destination. Alrighty. Take a couple hundred while here there. Yeah, that'd be lucky if there's even that much in there. Sure, find you. Wendigo. Yep. Alrighty. Let's get this showboat on the road. I'll take a long way around instead of the short way. That way we can spend a little more time with each other here. I could have turned right there on, got on back on 601, the famous 601 that supposedly that if you look in your rear view mirror, there'll be a girl appear back there in the back seat. That's the famous 601. I never did finish telling you about my gas for this coming weekend. This Sunday, the gas is from North Carolina up in the mountains in Wilkes County. That's up around North Wilkesburg, up in that area. Great State Paranormal. I did do an event with them. They set up the Pear Fest that we went to a year or so ago back in April, and so it's going to be really cool. The guy's name is Dustin, and we're going to learn a lot about him. He is really into a lot of things. He does a lot of tarot card readings and all them other kind of card readings. He is an actor. He does plays and stuff, and he's big into paranormal. He's knows a lot about demonology and all that stuff and everything. I mean, he's got a novel for his bio, so it's going to be very interesting to talk to him and everything like that. They also do a lot of investigations. They've been on the battleship several times, everywhere. Name of the paranormal group is Great State Paranormal. His name is Dustin, but I can't recall his last name. I know it good as I know mine, but I just cannot think of off the top of my head. Hey, bud, thank you for coming in. Appreciate you. JAFO. Appreciate you coming in. Around to the house. Yeah, you're right, Timmy. This is really cool. Seeing everybody, it's just like a family. I can turn right there, but I'll just wait and go on out to the end of this road and turn. I would love to be right now. I would like to be at the ground zero. Last time I was in New York, we paid 3 Ubers and a taxi cab and still ain't made it to the ground zero. Next time, we're going to plan it out and go. Every time we got in the car, they said, yeah, where you want to go? We said, take us to ground zero. I don't know how more plainer than I can get than that. As they say, or they just don't have a clue where they're at to start with. So my next mission in life is go to ground zero. How big they were. Oh yeah. Probably my windshield might be dirty. I'm a person that don't like to take time to clean his windshield. I wait till I cannot see out of it before I clean it. So I'm always on the go when I don't take time for my stuff. They said we was really close, but I would at least thought that we could have at least got out of the cab and walked probably 150 yards, but everywhere they let us out, we had to walk about 10, 15 blocks. And I said to myself, no, it's not worth it. For much money we paid out, we should be sitting right in the middle of it. I'm just going the long way back around to the house. I'm about 15, almost 20 minutes away from my house. But the house is no longer there, and the mobile home is no longer there. They had torn it down after we left. Kinds of movies. October. I am too. We got a lot of stuff going on in October. A special day in October too. Very special day. That's why I told my wife the other day, I said, I can't wait to October because that's when Cuteness was born. And she about had a fit. She said, you ain't right. I said, I know it. And don't forget that. There's my other old fire department that I was in. That's the old station I was in for 12 years. And my brother and sister's buried in that cemetery right there. Press conference I've been waiting for today. Yeah, I watched a little bit of that. Pager's been going off all day today like crazy. A lot of stuff's been going on. Getting ready to go to Nashville soon. Yeah, we're getting ready to go. I think next week we're going to be getting our driver license with that little star on the top corner of it. Because you got to have that now to do a lot of places, get into a lot of government places. We thought we'd go ahead and get that done and get it over with, and we are actually going to fly to Nashville. I know that's kind of sound weird, but it sure does beat driving. You know, it ain't but a 45-minute there, but if I was to be driving, it'll take us about 3 or 4 hours, 5 hours, something like that. I don't know about y'all, but I'm getting too old for them long drives like that. By the time we get up in the air, we'll be landed, so I think that'll be pretty cool. And we can pay them Ubers, take us around wherever we want to go. It just seems like it'll be a whole lot easier to just fly and everything. That's what we're going to do when we go to the UK. We're just going to fly. We ain't going to drive or nothing. I got to practice until I get over there. No, we're not investigating. We're just going to go for a vacation. We've been putting in a lot of work hours and stuff, and that's the only way we know we're going to relieve some of the stress and stuff is go to Nashville. Plus, we get to go and see the Grand Ole Opry on the 18th of October. That is so cool. It's like the 100th anniversary or 100 and some anniversary of the Grand Ole Opry. And we'll get to go see Vince Gill, Patti Loveless, Kevin Bacon's brother. He's going to be singing. And several other country music artists is going to be there, and that's going to be so cool. I wished I could go and see some of the bluegrass bands be there, like Ricky Skaggs and all them, but it is what it is, I reckon. Oh man. So hopefully y'all had a good time tonight. I do appreciate y'all coming in, hanging out with me. Hopefully you can come in tomorrow in the morning. I'll be live again in the morning and everything. I found that one bluegrass place for you to check out. Oh, okay, cool. Emails last night. Yes, I've watched the video of the Hurricane Mills. I do enjoy that one. I love all the Civil War history that was there at it. That is so cool. Oh, me. Forgot to hit the thumbs. Hey, no problem, bub. If you do. If you don't, it don't really matter, man. I do appreciate it. I'll look it up again and message it to you later. Okay, cool. Good night, May. Appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much for being here. I did make it back to the house now, so I'm gonna get in here and make sure the kitty cat's got some food, and I'm gonna lay down and get ready for work tomorrow. So thanks everybody for coming in, hanging out with us. Hope y'all had a good night tonight. Thank y'all for giving us a wonderful stream and all the help that you can. I appreciate that. Before I get off here, if you want to right quick, type in cops. It will drop you link. Just do it one at a time so it won't flood, mess up Nightbot. He gets a little cranky every once in a while. Just type in cops and it will drop you link. And I'll give you 5 more minutes, 10 more minutes, then we'll get out of here. So everybody pick up all these channels that's being dropped right here. You will be glad that you did. You will like it. You will love them. You will enjoy them. No questions asked, ifs, ands, buts about them. If you can't find no enjoyment in them channels, I don't know what else to tell you. School of Bluefish. Yep. Ever so often, I do clean out the blue wrenches a little bit. Then, you know, I do have 4 major moderators in here. There was 2 in here tonight. I ain't gonna tell who they are because they are my secret weapon. They help me out a whole lot in here. Oh yeah. I might make me a cup of coffee in the morning and just drive to work, you know, hang out. So that'd be pretty cool. I'll drink one of them John Boy coffees. But please go over and check out everybody's channel that's been dropped. You will, like I said, you will like them. And yeah, everybody here. And the only reason I don't give blue wrenches out to everybody at the first get-go, don't want to make people too mad that if I do take away, if I don't get to see you, a lot of people comes in, just get a blue wrench and they never come back again, you know. And people got mad at me for doing that. So, you know, I got people out there now that's got a blue wrench. I ain't seen them since, I guess it's been about going on a year and a half now. So I normally let people come in about 2 to 3 times, somewhere in that range, 3 to 4 times, something like that. That way I know that they are truly to be here and help support us. I give them a little wrench to support them. They can go check out everybody's channel and stuff like that. But like I said, it don't have to be on this day. Every day you get a chance. If you go by the fire department and you see somebody there, stop in and say, hey, thank you for you know, thank them for their service and being there at your emergency needs when you need them and stuff like that, and everything. I've had this channel since 2000, I don't know if it's 22 or 23, 21, somewhere. It hadn't been long. It's been probably about a year after we got started to investigate, so it's probably been about 2022 or 23, somewhere in that range. I can't remember. It's been a long time ago. Just stop in and tell everybody, say hey, and if you really want to help them out again, just let's stop at the grocery store and get them a case of water or a case of Gatorade. That'll help them out a lot in the house fire and stuff, because when they go in and put out a house fire, it's around 1,500 degrees inside that house. Then you got all that gear on and stuff like that. When they come out, they're so exhausted they can't barely move. So just go tell them you appreciate them and give them a hug, shake their hand, buy them a drink, take some snacks up there and give to them. It don't have to be a paid fireman, it can be volunteer stuff too, so whichever the case may be. And just say, hey, I appreciate you, okay? Now, I'm not saying that just because I'm a firefighter or nothing like that. I'm not saying that. I'm just telling you to be truthful. I'll make cookies. Oh, cool. My dream is always want to be a New York firefighter, but that's just a dream. That will never happen. I appreciate that, Auntie Mama. You're awesome too. You're great. When I grow up, I want to be like you. Awesome. But I gotta teach you how to make a cup of coffee though, Auntie Mama. So you start with this much coffee and this much cream. Then you got it good. Then you say you got a cup of coffee. That's a cup. Now that'll put a hair on your chest. Oh no. Auntie is amazing. I agree with the last part of that. The first part I don't. Alrighty. Well, I will see y'all probably in the morning. If y'all are up and about, you want to come in and say hey, a big cup of milk. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I do appreciate y'all being here and supporting us, me and my dad and the group when we get together. I do appreciate that so much, and I really can't tell y'all enough, especially all my members out there, channel members. May, what can I say? You're so awesome. She is one of my first members, long-time members. She told me that day she will be my member when I can get the membership thing started, and she was the very first one, and I really appreciate that so much. Like I said, I can't tell y'all enough what y'all mean to us and everything. My dad, he talks about all y'all a lot. He said who all comes in, he asks about when we just sitting around talking, just me and him. He always asks about each and everybody, what everybody's doing and stuff like that. And so it's really, really cool to get to see everybody. But I'm trying. But if y'all would like to be on the Cops Talk Show on Sunday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 19 months. I appreciate that, May. Thank you so much. If y'all like to be on Cops, email me, jonathanmyers74@gmail.com, and I can, we'll sit down and schedule you out. I'll put you in my little kitty calendar, and we will get everything set up like that. Yeah, you got a YouTube family here if you like to be in here and stuff. Because like I said before, we do not discriminate against anybody. Everybody's welcome. As long as you show me respect, I show you respect. If you don't show me respect, I don't tend to try to force it back to you, but deep down inside, I do respect everybody. But I just want everybody to respect me, and I will respect you. That's the way it is. And everybody in the YouTube land respect everybody else out there. Each other, I should say. We do have a Facebook channel. Facebook page. It's doing pretty good. It's not a lot, but it's doing halfway decent. We're getting ready to try to do a little more with our Facebook. But like I said, I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank y'all so much. Hope y'all have a wonderful, blessed day, night, morning. Make sure you go check out everybody's channels. Auntie Mama goes live most time in the mornings and sometimes in the evenings. I mentioned Calamity. She was live earlier, and she was making some kind of cake or something. I can't remember exactly. See, my mind don't work quite right. Few other channels and stuff like that. So please go over and check them out. And you need to see y'all before bed. So thank y'all so much. Y'all have a wonderful, blessed day. Bye-bye. I'll see y'all later. I got to get in here and get ready for work in the morning. And if y'all are up in the morning around 5 o'clock Eastern time, I will, will you drop her link, Wendy, right quick, please? Drop her link if you can find it, and make sure y'all please go over and check her out. She is one of the funniest people. That she reminds me of Auntie Mama. You know, really cool, awesome. And you can't find people like that too many places. That's where I found May and Wendy at. That's where I went into, and Lord, that's been a long time ago. That's been a while back. Well, about 19 months or so. Calamity, there you go. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you so much. Oh, a couple of years. Yep, that's right. Couple of years. And just let her know that you come from my channel. She knows me as Jonathan and Cops and Crossover, so it don't really matter. Just let her know that you seen me over here, and I was talking about her and seeing y'all over, so I didn't want to plug her. You're awesome. Yeah, that's right. You're right, Wendy. You're right. So she did take the girl off in her channel name. Used to be Calamity Girl. Oh, Lord. Get this little racket box in there. Plug on charge. This thing wakes me up in the middle of the night more times than you can shake a stick. Lost a lot of sleepless nights over this thing. All right, y'all. Well, I'm gonna get off here. Thank y'all so much for being here. Appreciate each and every one of you. Y'all have a wonderful, blessed night, and I will see y'all on the next one. Bye bye. Have a good one. Bye bye.